Now we are. Hello, welcome to Fanfiction Theater. I'm your host, Tristan, and with me is Kitty.
Hi, Sam.
Hello, Sam. And Michael T. Bradley from Ice on Mars.
I've only got 4 minutes to save the world.
We've got Kevin.
So's your mother.
We've got Tracy.
We all have 4 minutes to save the world. And all our moms.
Huh. I have a little beeper.
Yep. Got nothing to add to that, I guess. So the
reader is fixed, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it's loading for me. Okay, so in that case, let's start with Rage of the Dark Side.
Do you like need a yoga 5 minutes for the start? You sound you sound like you're about ready to call it quits on the evening here. Jeez.
I don't know why you say that, Michael.
We could just meditate. It's
fine.
I'm very excited to be here.
Things are good.
We're sponsored by Xanax, if you haven't heard.
Okay. So we okay. In Rage of the Dark Side, the Celia is kind of a main character, and she's looking for some unidentified ore. They've taken scans and they've found some stuff that they haven't identified, so it's got to be it.
Yeah.
So, but she's been ambushed. And then that ambush was ambushed.
Was it?
Two people joined the fight on
yeah.
her side and kind of took her away.
Yeah. And it was very unclear, the blocking of that. By the way, the drinking game for Riddle on Wednesday is showing.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if we have one for this yet, but
I don't recall. I don't recall there
I
being
guess.
one.
Yeah. Other than well, we have the game of trying to determine whether things are canon or not. We haven't converted that into a drinking game of any kind.
Hello, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Doesn't look like we're on Twitch.
I'm seeing us.
You're seeing us?
Yeah.
I see the chat, but let me try.
That's how I was able to say the drinking game is up.
Push F5. Okay.
Yeah.
Getting an
Do a
ad,
hard
so that's a good
reset.
sign.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're reading the Star Wars fic, Episode 8, Rage of the Dark Side. We are on Scene 7. This chapter is called Han Arrests Luke.
I wonder what's going to happen.
That'll be like
Spoilers.
the last 2 lines. All right. Okay. Meanwhile, in another part of the galaxy, the Chevalier is seen coming out of hyperspace near the coordinates that Han had received from Boganin. Han is seen piloting the controls and preparing to land on Juoff near... That sounds really bad.
Whoa, Michael. You cannot say that anymore.
Whoa.
Let's go for Joff. I mean, that's close enough. Sure,
I
Joff
think
near
it's,
Luke's old
it's
training.
Jeff. It's Jeff.
It's Jisk.
Near. Maybe they won't say it again, and then we're okay. If your planet name sounds even slightly anti-Semitic, just change it. Near Luke's old training site. Swipe 2. Moments later, Han and several Republic troopers are seen walking through a forested area and into the edge of a small village where there are several huts and about 20 Jedi either doing training exercises or working on various chores around the farm area. They stop and gather at the edge of the village where Han is to see what he wants.
Don't be alarmed. I'm Admiral Han Solo.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the a name coming up. I'm sorry. I can't just.
I'm Admiral Han Solo, husband of Chancellor Solo of the New Republic. I have reason to believe you are harboring a fugitive Luke Skywalker. Hand him over to us peacefully so that we may leave without incident.
One middle-aged Jedi named Sendun Wakun, who seems to be a senior member of the group, steps forward.
Sendun Wakun.
And that's not Senator Dune
Walked into
Wakun.
the room.
Sen is his name.
No.
Tristan, you're Sendun Wakun.
Okay.
Sendun Wakun.
I was waiting for someone to do Send in the Clowns.
There you go.
There was something we kind of breezed by that I was going to... Yeah, I've lost it. Okay, I'm going to roll up a character for this.
Take your time.
Okay. The Powerpuff Girls. I am Sendun Wakun, one of the senior students under Master Skywalker. May I ask what crime he has committed?
I know who you are, Sen. We once met years ago. And if you must know, he murdered my son, one of our own brothers, Saul Solo.
Saul from Juoff. Sen looks somber, but already is aware of what has happened and understands that Luke is innocent.
Yes, Han, I remember you and I knew your son well, and we are all very sorry for what has happened. Believe me.
I don't want to hear that I'm sorry. Now turn Luke over, or according to Republic law, we take him by any means necessary.
I know you're angry.
Sorry, I was having a coughing fit.
Okay, you didn't have anything to... Okay.
Yeah, no, I
Thank you.
hadn't moved the cursor, so...
Okay. Thank you, Sean. Wait, did the writer put in a wipe transition? Yes. That's at the end of every chapter.
It's one of those S-wipe.
Or...
And scene.
Yeah.
It's kind of a half-done screenplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're angry. We understand. This is kind of more Ice King than Mayor, but... I know, Luke, and we all have sensed that he is innocent. Innocent what? Happened to Saul was an accident.
What, Beepo?
That will be for the courts to decide. Courts.
This Jedi belongs in a court.
Courts for Jersey now. Han's from Jersey now. For the courts to decide.
I'm sorry, my friend, but Luke has done nothing to stand trial for. What, a little manslaughter? What?
I think you mean manslaughter.
Are we gonna ruin this young Jedi's life?
We can't turn him over to you.
Then, according to Republic law, you hereby leave me no choice. To the troops. Ready your weapons, everyone.
Han's troops look just as somber as the Jedi, but obey and raise their blasters.
Who's Han's troops?
That's for the courts to decide. He's
not turning him over.
Blast
So he
this
has to take
Jedi
him
a
by
million
force.
times. He's just gonna order
Yeah.
66 this guy.
Right. The Jedi also ignite their sabers and prepare to defend themselves.
It's not gonna Han. It's not gonna work.
No.
On my command.
Ready? Wait. It's stupid.
The troops take aim, and the Jedi tense up when all of a sudden Luke out comes from inside a hut.
That won't be necessary.
Luke walks up towards Han as both sides look at each other with tension.
Han, why do you want to do this? No one here has threatened you.
You know why I'm here. You're going to stand trial for what you did to my son, and I will have the satisfaction of seeing you put to death.
Jeez. Master? What should we do?
There's nothing to do. To Han.
To Han?
I'll go back to I'll go back to Coruscant with you.
The parentheses are stage directions.
I'll take one
Okay, all right.
croissant butter.
I know.
Toasted.
But Master!
I told you to stop.
It's all
calling
right.
me that.
Fine, Master.
This is just a
Not
test
in
of the Force.
public.
This is just a test of the Force. Everything will be fine, I promise.
Master Skywalker, with all due respect, we know that you're innocent. Han is only looking for a way to pour his wrath on you. This trial, if it takes place, will not show favor to you. I feel Han will destroy you if you go.
Oh, do you feel that? You feel that in the Force?
on me.
That's crazy.
In the name of love.
I sense danger.
All right,
I understand, but I have to do this. I can't let anything happen to any of you or them.
Then we will go with you. We'll support you no matter what happens.
Another Jedi, a female named Lanterna Ugan, puts her hand on Luke to comfort him.
I hope
Kitty
she has
Lanterna
like an
Ugan.
anglerfish type.
I know in my heart your name will be restored.
Thank you, Lanterna. Thank you, Sen. I could use good friends in my corner right now.
To Han,
I'll go with you, Han, if they can come with me.
Han thinks for a moment and then signals his troops to lower their weapons. The Jedi all turn off their lightsabers as well.
All right, Mai. All right, any. Of you may come with us as our guests during this trial, if you wish.
While looking at Luke with anger.
But make no mistake, Skywalker, justice will be served.
Swipe 2.
Skywalker justice will be served.
I can't wait for the trial.
Skywalker justice.
Light refreshments.
After Judge Steve Harvey on
Yeah.
Who Even Cares What Channel.
On TrueJustice.com. from Spike TV. Scene 8.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back on the canyon planet of Stinteno. Oh. Were you saying something, Tracy?
I was saying meep meep.
Oh, okay. Past the cave-dwelling town of Sangak, Celia is seen waking up on a bed in a ship that is not too different than the Millennium Falcon. She groans as she comes to. Oh, God. She groans as she comes to and sits up while rubbing her sore neck from being knocked down. NECA is nearby making some repairs. Yeah. You're never going to keep her down. NECA is nearby making some repairs on a control panel in the ship when she sees her getting up.
Was this one
Again? NECA? Do we have NECA?
NECA.
I know we had, yeah, because I made
Dad,
the zombie joke
NECA.
last time.
NECA is the young rogue man. He hangs out with TMT5, and they have banter that's not very good.
Okay.
Hey, you all right, lady? Young lady, I mean, princess?
Princess? Just who do you think you are?
All right, you're not a princess.
Celia looks at NECA perturbed as he speaks.
Or you are, if you want to be. Just tell me what to call you.
May I speak?
Of course. Who are you?
I'm Celia. And what am I doing here? Are you the ones who tried to kidnap me?
Celia draws her lightsaber and turns it on as she starts to realize she may be kidnapped.
Whoa, wait a second. I didn't kidnap you. Those bounty hunters are about to grab you. I tossed a shock bomb at them and took you here.
Celia looks at NECA as if she is in thought. She's pretending to be in thought.
Yeah.
And then turns off her saber.
You're right. You weren't the one who tried to take me. No kidnapper would be this.
Nice.
Gonna say inexperienced.
Sorry, you cut out there.
Wait, you...
Hold on, let's get that line again.
I was gonna say inexperienced.
By the way,
Wait.
I'm hearing myself echoed, and I did last week, and it did come through in the stream. I don't know why that's happening.
I'm not sure.
turn
People
my
are still
audio
laughing
down a
about
little
the inexperienced joke.
Inexperienced.
though.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
They're getting a second wind.
You're a virgin, aren't you?
Wait, you think I don't have what it takes to kidnap someone?
Well, you didn't put binders on me for one thing. You also left me my weapon. That was definitely idiotic.
I guess you make a good point.
Normal kidnappers have
So you really
binders
helped
full
me
of
out
women.
then?
What was
What
that,
about
Kitty?
kidnappers?
Normal kidnappers have binders full of women.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
All right, Tracy, do you mind doing that one again? Tracy?
So you really helped me out then?
Well, you looked like you needed it. Not that you needed it, but that...
That's okay. I understand. And thank you.
Somehow. Through
Celia
the power of the
looks around
Force.
with Celia pretends to understand. Celia looks around with concern as she realizes she is the only one from her group there.
Wait a second. Was there anyone else? Am I the only one that survived?
I'm sorry. They didn't have a chance. But I have your droids here. TMT5 is working on them now. They got a little fried with my shock blast.
I see. TMT5? Is that your droid?
Yeah, you're on my ship. I call her the Astro Buster. Think of her as a space tank. Not the fastest ship around, but she could take a lot of hits.
I don't like any of that.
I'm sure that is helpful in a pinch.
Yeah, I'm Naked Driftstar, by the way.
Kitty, is there any chance that you're like
Driftstar?
7 feet away from the mic? Because you
That's
sound
what I
really
feel
distant for
like.
some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
maybe
think-
Tristan
Oh,
didn't turn
I'm
on
sorry.
my mic.
This knob got bumped way down.
What about now? Oh, now I can hear myself.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Yeah. I thought maybe you were just like off in a corner playing Neopets or something. But
Wow,
but
rude.
I was like,
I'm right here playing with little Beepo. How dare you?
That's him.
I also had something to say about the. Oh, I know. No, it didn't work. Never mind. It was something about the scene, and it's just dumb. Maybe it'll be better at a later point. Celia nods as just then TMT5 enters the room.
Hello, miss. I see you're feeling well. I reactivated your droids. It's the Golden One program to fuss. His constant fretting agitates my transistors. I should have activated the dome-headed one first. Now he is a humorous one.
Ha 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 ha.
Thank you. Both of you.
Just then, C3PO and R2 come into the room and see Celia.
Oh, Miss Celia, I thought I heard your voice. You were right, R2. She could take care of herself.
Is that a dig? Like she could really do with that. Or her hair, if she put her hair up and took her glasses off. R2 whistles
She could
something to
use a
C3PO.
makeover.
Yeah, exactly. R2 whistles something to C3PO as he appears to react in a puzzled way.
What is it?
Oh, R2 is wondering where we are. His scanner is having trouble pinpointing a precise location. Oh, sorry. That's because you're in the mines. These caves will mess with things like that depending on where you are.
Which is the mines.
Which is
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
mine. I see. And who may you be, might I ask? That's a tough one. Who may you be, might I ask?
This is NECA. He saved us.
R2 beeps as if to say thank you.
One assumes.
Right.
This is TMT5.
Now I'm playing Neopets. I am TMT5. I didn't want to get involved, but of course, if you are glad to be alive, I won't argue with it.
Well, who programmed you to take such a serious matter so lightly?
I programmed myself, thank you. Tell me, 3PO, do you always complain so much? Was your maker also this bad?
I made myself, thank you.
He went there.
I programmed myself. That doesn't. How? It's like that joke on.
He's the initial bot. He is the supreme bot.
It's like that joke on Futurama where they show, like, they do it in close-ups where Bender's got no arms and you see him picking up one arm and putting it on and then picking up the other one, and it's like, wait, how did
How'd you do
R2
that?
whistles? Yeah, R2 whistles very loudly as if to say, "Oh yes."
Are they flirting? I
You
can't
better
tell.
not say R2. I don't know if I think you said oh yes, but you better not say R2. I'm sure they don't want to hear about it.
Actually, I think I would love to hear this.
Now trust me, you don't. You don't want to hear anything he has to say.
C3PO looks at everyone with concern as he moves his head back and forth.
And then
All right, that's enough. Come on, I'll show you around.
Swipe
There's the
2.
darkness, and there's the blackness, and there's the pitch blackness.
Scene
Go
9.
step in that stain.
Moments later, Celia is following NECA outside of the Astrobuster, where she sees they are inside a mining cavern just as NECA told them. The mines are very unique and foreign looking. What?
Oh, I
There are
bet.
several cave buggies that are equipped with a gun turret on the rear and have a rail rod coming out of some of them that is meant to attach to ceiling tracks when no floor is available. Okay. There is also, so like,
Okay.
I'm picturing like carnival ride cars.
Yeah.
There is also one main tunnel that has a magnetic track that leads straight up into a new level of the mines.
We're going to mine up. No one's ever thought of that.
Okay.
Kevin?
Well, make yourself at home. This is where I live.
The rock formations here are unlike any I've seen. It's beautiful here.
NECA is looking at Celia.
Sure is. But it always has been like this naturally.
That audio-wise, that instead of like it being like him saying she's beautiful, it played as if he's like, yeah, I sure am looking at her.
So how long have you been here?
Few months. A year maybe. I can't do this that way. A few months, a year maybe. We actually were about to leave, but we haven't finished replacing some wiring in the main computer yet.
How long will it take to fix it?
Well, maybe a few hours. That is, if your bounty hunter pals don't find us.
Do you think they can?
Probably. Who are those two hunters anyway? And what do they want with you?
I'm honestly not sure what they wanted, though. I could guess.
Well, what?
It's better you don't know.
Hey, all I know is that you were a girl in trouble. Besides, if you were wanted, then your golden pal lips. Then your pal Golden Lips would have given you away by now.
That's very true. As far as those two hunters are, I think they are Keeb and Nasu Sardone, a very infamous pair.
Okay, I've kind of gone over the like one side and at the other. Now I love the naming conventions in here.
Yeah.
Well, whoever they are, I'm prepared. Come on, let me show you something.
NECA walks over towards the entrance of the mine as he motions Celia to follow him.
Check this out.
NECA points to some sensors near the cave entrance.
I have the entrance rigged to blow if anyone wants. What?
You're gonna cave in the mine if somebody shows up?
Yeah,
I ordered a pizza.
the only downside is that we will die with no air after a while, but
I have the entrance rigged to blow if anyone wants to come here uninvited. It'd only buy us a few minutes, but we could escape on one of the abandoned cave buggies. Oh,
where? Where would you escape?
Huh?
must be another hole.
Well, we better get your ship running then.
We better?
Yes, I have worked on ships, and I can't wait around here forever.
Whatever you say, princess.
Don't call me that.
Sorry.
Swipe 2.
Thunderous laughter.
Okay. Yeah. They called her princess.
Just because another guy said she was a princess. It's funny. Because remember back in the first trilogy when he would call her princess? Like that character that I'm
'cause
ripping
she
off
was a
here? Yeah,
princess.
you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the part where they're combing the desert and he goes, "We ain't found shit." That was so good.
Yeah.
If you're royalty and then someone genocides your entire planet, are you still royalty?
In the eyes of God, yes.
All right. We're going to read Chapter of Light and Dark.
Woo!
Did you know that the actor who says we ain't found shit in Spaceballs is Tim Russ?
He's my dad.
I knew that.
All right.
I don't
I only
recognize
found
that
out
name.
recently. Tuvok.
I did know that. Oh,
Ah.
really?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, we should have used that.
is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like trying to do the math, and I'm like, was he like 12 in that?
Yeah. Okay.
It's been too long. I don't remember who anyone was in this.
Yeah.
We gotta read this on a more frequent basis.
What was it, Benton?
What did you call me?
What? Light and dark.
I thought you said Benton. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
What the fuck is Benton?
That's why I was
thinking
asking, because I
that.
didn't know.
This is freaky.
I think you were picking up Kevin's psychic signals.
Yeah.
I suppose that could happen.
Quote of the interim?
Yeah. Let's put this off a little bit longer.
Sounds
Fuck
like
you.
a government position. Quote of the interim.
Rage was right,
Stool of
Alice.
the groom of the stool.
Rage was right, Alice. Dreams are not real. For now, you can able to see a real robot that you saw.
All right.
Yep.
It only good can be.
Sam says it's Benton long. It's been too long.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Some guy told me that I'm on TV tropes now, which is like a Wikipedia, but for TV or something. This is a famous story, but I won't let it got to my head, even if I'm awesome. Aseom. I'm not on TV, but I guess Death Note is, and that's why they licked it.
Yeah, that's why.
This chapter has some sexy in it, so
No.
Stop! Stop it!
It's not a chapter.
This chapter has some sexy in it, so not for the kiddies.
Oh, okay, I'll go.
Get out of here, Beepo.
I'll leave and I'll take Beepo with me.
Night was naked because she was sexy and getting tattoos that Death noted evil dudes and some evil chicks too. Dark and Elle were hiding in the tree outside her mansion with a binocula and a bunch of Japanish swords and guns and a nuclear that Elle had stealed from the Japan army.
Binocula.
She is nakes.
Dark said, giving Elle the binocula. The Celery Stalks at Midnight is my favorite binocula book. He could have kept staring, but didn't, cause it was his clone, and that's like a sister, and that's gross. Elle watched Night naked and...
Yeah, he keeps starring. He could have kept starring.
Elle watched Night naked and got all happy. Then they made a plane. All right.
Ding dong!
Said the doorbell. Night opened the door, and it was Elle.
Okay.
I just gotta do
Gotta do that thing.
Yeah, God. We have all the time in the world. We're all immortal.
I see you're naked.
And I raise you penis.
Oh.
Elle leached at her.
Did you say Venus?
I am also naked.
He said, taking of his shirt to revel his abs underneath. They were tough and bumpy, 'cause he worked out for like 20 hours a day. Night was lol turned on because she had never sexted with one, but she had gay sexed.
Author's note back in chap 14, lol.
But he didn't know, and that was different. Taked away his jeans and not his shoes, 'cause he didn't wear them. They wet inside, as Dark watched from the window lick a creepy dude. Night's room was big and all fluffy and girly. On the walls were some pictures of puppies and also some science, because she was that brainy. Her bed was all big and fluffy and soft, and there was a curtain around it like in Harry Potter. What? Is there curtains around a single bed in Harry
curtain
Potter?
somewhere in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
somewhere.
It's a 4-poster bed. It's a normal kind of bed.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a
morning.
4-poster wall.
Oh,
and some science.
Oh, I think I'm Knight. Who's my backup?
Yeah.
Or am I backup for Drew?
Kitty.
And so that's why.
Your Knight. The backup is Kitty.
Okay.
take it.
You want to sex with me?
She said in a sexy voice that made Elle's man thing.
How you know?
He screamed. She pointed to her ears, which were Shinigami ears, and could hear brains.
I can hear your forts.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Elle lulled, and she put him on the bed, and they started to sex. At first, they only sexed a bit, but then they sexed more because Dark needed to break in, and Elle had to make a bunch of noise so she would not hear the smashy bits.
I don't know what's happening.
They're sexing.
Maybe I'm too old-fashioned.
Elle is sexing as a distraction so that Dark can break in. Where's my thinking cap? Okay, yeah. I'm glad she thinks I'm just sexing with her and don't not know I want to kill her for making me a ghost.
He thanked. Then he remembered the ears she just told him about, but forgot, 'cause he's a silly and not too good at being a cop.
What the?
She shouted, throwing the bunchy, scruffed-up detective man on the floor. She got on a martial arts dressing gown and got it on and started karating poor Elle. He used his Brazil dancing from the Beyond birthday book and fighted her back harder. There were punches and kicks flying everywhere and stuff got smashed. A fire started when Elle's fist smashed a science thing full of nuclears, but then Knight punched him hard on the man thing, and he cried, and the cries put out the fire. The fighting all intense and the cloths fell of, and then they got all turned on and started sexing again. Then Dark jumped in with a semri sword on each hand and another between his teeth.
No, don't kill her because I love her now.
That's Daunt, but okay.
Don't kill
Elle
her.
shooted, but it was too late and Dark jumped on the bed. Knight and Elle both grabbed to swords each and started fighting back, but Dark was so could he good win even with one sword less. They slashed about a lot, and the duvet of the bed got all slashed up, and so did Knight's cloths. So she was naked, but she didn't care, 'cause she knew she had to fight for her life. Things got more awesome, and they were fighting on the roof, and there was lighting all around, and winds blew everyone's hair around, and also blew away the sheet Knight was using to not be naked. And thunder smashed the roof of the building, and bits of tile flew everywhere, and it was very scary. Like if you've ever jumped in front of a bus, and the bus was being driven by Satan, and there was a dead frog on the front and fire instead of a windscreen, that's how scary it was. Then Dark screamed and spat out the sword in his mouth, and it went through Elle with a splat, and then it hit Knight to like a kebab, and they both fell screaming. They hit the ground 1,000 foot down and died together, which was sort of sweet.
Okay, hold on.
What did
First
they
of all,
hit?
it was like a kebab, and they hit the.
What did I
gorend.
say?
You said
Yeah, they
ground.
did hit the Goran. Yeah, no,
You
I
said
know I screwed up.
kebab, but it's kebab.
In America,
What?
we call it kebab usually, but
I think there are
Okay.
two different
Yeah,
spellings.
they hit the
Britain, they
Goran.
usually say kebab. Yeah.
They hit the Goran 1,000 foot down and died together, which was sort of sweet. Can people hear the car alarm behind
Yeah.
me? Or is that just...
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Oh my God. All right.
They fell on a
It's-
car.
ugh. Then L it's amplifying. Then L remembered he was a ghost and couldn't die.
Author's note, I forgot says, still, it's fixed now, lol.
He cried a bit, then remembered she killed him and happied, even though she didn't really. It was dark.
Now I've helped you. You need to help me, my crime-solving friend.
Dark said, getting back his sword.
I'll do anything.
L gushed like he loved Dark, which maybe he did a little, but not really, cause Dark's not gay. Seriously.
I need you to help me stop Seiyu being queen of the Shinigami and make me it instead.
He demanded, punching L to make him clearer.
Is L saying
this must be L, right?
Yeah.
I think.
You are sister!
Not anymore.
He smirked with evil.
I'm gonna kill some dudes.
L looked round scarred. Dark had flipped his shit. Anything could... Oh, I think this is more the author's note.
Okay.
No, that would be in italics.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's not in italics. Okay. Anything could happen next. Evil anything!
Cliffhanger alert! I want kill Seiyu cause I like writting her, but there will be some violent next times.
Whoa.
Oh, the next one has some violence in it?
Yeah.
No, just some violent.
Not for the kiddies.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
was
was
chapter-
that chapter 16?
That was chapter 16.
What was the title of that chapter?
The title of that chapter was Good Night Night. It's a pun.
Oh man, the guy's too funny. No wonder he's on TV tropes.
That was chapter 16 of Light and Dark, The Adventures of Dark Yagami by Dark Yagami.
Thank
What's
you,
that
Dark
saying where it's like, it
Yagami.
only takes one muscle to smile and it takes 42 muscles to be a fucking hater all the time?
So we're about a third of the way through it.
You're welcome.
Jesus.
I like that the first epilogue is called "Who is Watari?"
Yeah.
And the good question, Dark Yagami, good question.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
It's true. Okay, quote. No matter how gay Sonic was, the ridiculous pink fangirl still had love for her blue hero.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, we kept that one in.
How far have you gotten through the Sonic comics, Tracy?
Well, Robotnik died, like, permanently. So Sonic and Tails went off on their own for a while. But it turns out that, of course, Robotnik in the alternate dimension, he had read Robotnik's mind while Robotnik was visiting for a short time earlier in the series. And he discovered something. And he killed the Sonic and the Freedom Fighters in his universe. But in Sonic's universe, it was Robotnik who had died. So Robotnik, he schemed to return to Sonic's world and become Robotnik again. So Robotnik is back, and I'm pretty sure he's about to transform to look like Eggman from Sonic Adventure, and he is back because this is about when Sonic Adventure came out.
I'm curious, in the alternate universe where Robotnik has killed Sonic and his group, like is the world... I don't even know what Robotnik's end goal is. Like, is the world what he wants it to be? Like, is it functioning well?
Yeah.
Presumably. His goal is to roboticize everyone to be his slaves. She's just turning everyone into robots. That's what it wants to
I
do.
mean, all right.
Ripped from today's headlines.
But it was all worth it because Sonic said Sonic's been calling him Robotnik. And it's so much better because he just called the normal Robotnik. But now that he's Robotnik, he can call him Robotnik.
Oh my God.
There's 2 butts in it. It's
Double the
good.
butts.
He didn't. Okay, let's read A Journey Home.
Okay.
This is a Farscape fanfic. You'll pick up on what's happening if something ever happens.
Yeah.
Erin's pregnant, and there's their 5-year-old son knows, and what's his face? I'm blanking on the guy. But the score piece's right hand guy.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, he came to let them know that she's pregnant too.
Miklo Braca?
Braca, there we go. Yeah.
Braca.
Okay, so yeah, you'll pick up on what's happening, or most likely you will pick up on stuff that already happened in Farscape.
Right.
Yeah.
That does tend to happen here.
Is this the one you were narrating, Tracy?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
John limps over to his son, his butt still sore from when his son shot him with a slingshot, grimacing, he says. Okay, whatever.
You're a little too good with that thing, Dargo.
Dargo looks at his dad, grinning, telling him,
Whose fault is that? You showed me how to use a dad.
Erin
Kinda
walks
rhymes.
up to John, chuckling, telling him,
He's got you there, John.
Erin winks at Dargo. Her face told him, I am proud of you.
Yeah.
Rub-
Oh, sorry.
Rubbing his hand over his right butt cheek, John responds,
Yeah, but it still hurts.
Her eyes widened as her mouth puckered. Erin asks,
Would you like me to kiss it? Make it better, John?
even though he didn't expect much sympathy from his wife, John says.
Wait a minute. Is Better John count as a action figure?
I think
all of
John?
these count
Yeah, it
as
does.
action
Better
figures.
John.
But
Better John.
I am not. That nearly killed me the last time I tried to keep track of all of these.
It's the whole chapter every time.
Yeah.
Oh God!
I
And
do
we get a
like
return of one
mouth-puckered
I really
Aaron,
don't like.
but-
Yeah, next paragraph we're gonna get a really fun, or we're gonna get a really bad one again.
Okay, and even though he didn't expect much sympathy from his wife, John says,
Very funny, Aaron.
black-faced Aaron responds to John's sarcasm, telling him,
Soldiers don't have a sense of humor, John.
walking over to her son Dargo, Aaron says,
You know that.
Grumbling John says,
They got a
You're
comma
not
in
just
there
any
somewhere.
soldier. You're not just any soldier, Aaron. You're also my wife and mother of my child.
Also, my
no, he's
wife.
Italian.
What?
He's Italian now. You're also my wife.
Yeah.
There's an A in there.
Yeah, Aaron, you're also my wife and mother of my child.
Grinning Dargo chimes in with,
He's got you there, Mom.
holding out her hand to him. Aaron asks Dargo softly,
That weapon you used, may I examine it?
Dargo looks at her fearful, asking.
You're not going to take it away, are you?
Her peacekeeper instincts take over as Aaron looks at it, asking,
How do you use it, Dargo? Aaron knew how to use it. She saw
someone use one when she was on Earth, but did not want to spoil it for Dargo. Dargo asked Aaron.
Why? I was like, why is she suddenly in third person? And I'm like, oh, they forgot that. Okay.
Yeah.
May I have it back so I could show you? Taking the slingshot back from her mother, Dargo tells her, "It's not hard, really." Dargo asks his mom, "See that tree that is 1 metra, 1 mile away?" It's the exact same thing, just same mile. Okay.
Yeah.
Peering off into the distance, Aaron says,
You would think it would be a meter, but
Right.
Yeah, it was previously, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, like, is he really going to slingshot a tree that's a mile away?
Mile away. Well, he's got
Yes.
superpowers, so maybe.
Yes.
shrugging his shoulders, Dargo says, "Pick a branch." How you gonna pick a branch? What
You're
branch?
pointing
should I
to a
hit?
branch near the top of the tree a
that
mile away. Okay.
Yep.
Aaron points to a branch near the top of the tree with a smaller branch off to the side.
This person did not understand. This person did not understand what a metra is or how long a mile is.
Yeah.
Or what a
I
tree
mean,
is.
Where
If
an
it's-
ant resides.
If it's a meter, this is pretty lame. So,
Right.
Yeah. Smiling Dargo tells his mother, "I will hit that smaller branch off to the side and cut it off the bigger branch." Dargo picks up a stone from the ground, then takes careful aim at the base of the side branch. And let's fly. Okay. Cutting it clean off the larger branch. John states,
It was something my dad taught me how to make and use.
"That branch?"
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
yeah.
Now you broke it, you little bastard.
Aaron watches John limp over to her. She tells him,
You taught Dargo a little too well, it seems, John. John.
"Taking a seat, John," replies.
To my everlasting regret.
John.
No, to my everlasting regret.
John. I hope you're not going to teach your daughter how to use these things.
John.
Quotation marks? Yeah, you don't know how. Aaron hands John the report to read. John tells her.
We better get ready.
Aaron finishes his statement, saying,
To leave.
To leave.
To leave.
Yeah, sorry.
To leave.
John.
I was going to say that. I
Are
was
you going to finish
say
that
it.
statement?
John.
John.
He needs to go where it all began, Aaron.
John tells her,
That means Arnesk, John.
says Aaron.
I know.
John tells her,
I know.
John.
Suddenly he turns into Archie Bunker there at the end.
John.
I know.
John. It's like in
Okay.
Fire Walk with Me. Bobby.
Pilot prepares to starburst to Arnesk. Just something very unusual happens. A pilot's alarmed voice comes over ship's communication saying,
That's Misha. Do we have a backup?
Dad is the backup.
John, I haven't seen this before the war.
I'm going to make this Tristan, though, because he doesn't have anything.
Okay. I'm trying to. Okay, there it is.
I said it wrong anyway.
Okay. John, I haven't seen this since before the war.
Hitting his comms device, worried John asks.
Seeing what, pilot?
Pilot tells John,
There is a temporal disturbance dead ahead.
putting the image on the viewing screen. Pilot tells him,
There seems to be a proto-wormhole forming just ahead of us.
Can I just say, tempora disturbance.
John asks,
Pilot, can we abort Starburst?
We haven't named it yet. It's not Starburst.
Pilot,
No, John!
Pilot, no. I think this is actually his full name. Pilot, no John Pilot, screams.
Yeah.
Amoya moves forward into the opening wormhole. With a whoosh, the ship goes through and comes out the other side. They reach the bridge. John tries to establish their location. Holding her head in her hands, Aaron says,
Dren, here we go again, John.
John looks out the command deck and realized where they are.
Earth.
Wide-eyed John said,
Frill me.
this is not happening. None of this is canon.
good.
John kneels down and looks at his son, asking,
Dargo, did you do this?
giggling Dargo, saying,
Yes, Daddy.
jumping up and down, thoroughly pleased with himself. Dargo said,
Going to see Grandpa Jack.
he starts running around, saying,
Going to see Grandpa Jack.
John
year
asks
is-
Pilot. John asks Pilot.
What year is it?
Pilot states,
2009, John.
relieved John says,
At least we didn't cross timelines.
over Moya's communications, the announcement comes.
It's actually the announcement.
This is a new voice.
What?
Okay, Michael, you're Moya.
No. This is somebody
No,
from the ISS. Who was on the ISS at this time? I wonder. Is this? I'm gonna say it's a Russian. To unidentified spaceship. This is International Space Station. Please identify yourself now, or we will open fire.
They have weapons on the spaceship.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
We have some champagne. We will pop the corks at you. John quickly opens ship-to-ship communications, communicatons, telling them,
We mean you no harm. Contact Jack Crichton and ask him to contact us on any frequency. We will hear you.
I guess in this universe, right? Like they did. The existence of aliens was confirmed like 7 years earlier, so I guess maybe it makes sense that they're arming the space stations here.
20 minutes later, via IASA, Jack Crichton voice comes over comms.
Who's Jack Crichton?
Oh,
You, right? Oh, Jack Crichton. What?
Jack.
Yeah,
That's my
that's
dad.
John's dad. Yeah,
Okay. Then, Kitty is Jack Crichton.
Okay. Moya, please come in.
John replies, car full, not to reveal too much. I'm not
Hi,
full
Dad.
of cars.
Hi, Dad. It's John.
Jack asks,
Was it a bass or a trout, John?
John tells him,
It was a trout, Dad.
Jack states,
I thought you closed that wormhole, son.
John tells him we did.
But I don't want to talk about it on an open line.
After a momentary silence, John tells his father,
Dad, you have a grandson.
Jack asks him,
Sorry, John. Did you say grandson?
I said, boy.
his voice strained. John says, Yay, Dad.
You have a granddaughter on the way.
Bemused by John's comments, Jack asks,
How's Aaron?
John says,
My wife is fine, Dad.
What's
Fine dad.
Jack asks,
Wife.
And then separately.
When?
in the background, Jack hears the sound of a woman screaming in pain.
Caught me in my dungeon, son. Sorry.
All right.
The end.
That's, yeah. These are short chapters that.
Spitfire, I hope you were saying that in the that voice. My wife was a Borat. That's Borat. Yeah.
I think it's a safe bet.
Hi, Spitfire.
Also, did you say bye? Did he leave?
No?
I said hi.
Oh, okay. Did you say Benton?
Michael, you need to get
and
your
y-
ears checked.
And Sam, yeah, a black-faced Aaron would not work today. That's 2009. It was still borderline, I think.
No sooner had John told Jack,
I said, "That's my wife is fine, Dad."
In title caps.
Aaron cries out, John. John whips round to see what the problem is. Aaron cries out again through a contraction with a strained voice. Aaron said through gritted teeth and raised voice,
John, my water broke.
Oh my God! They didn't even know she was pregnant.
Yeah,
until, like,
she's
2
like
days
No.
ago.
a day pregnant.
Yeah,
well, but
things
they
work
went back to
differently wherever they
2009,
are.
so it's been 9 months backwards. at
No.
least. Alarmed Jack replies,
John, did Aaron just say her water broke?
John replies.
Yay, Dad.
After a pause, John asked,
Do me a favor. I'm going to need to make a plaint fall.
Jack says,
A medical team will be standing by, son.
But that's me.
relived John's state.
Thanks, Dad. See you down there.
Down there what?
John hits his comms asking,
Pilot, can you ready a show for me and my family?
the shift key has just gone on the fritz,
Yeah,
apparently. Pilot replies,
that's me. Pilot replies. I have been monitoring your communications with your father.
frantically pushing buttons, Pilot tells him.
I have also been monitoring Aaron condition. Aaron's prowler is ready in Bay 1 John.
Screaming through the pain of a contraction, Aaron says,
There's not enough room. We need a shuttle.
Pilot replies,
My apologies, Aaron. There's not enough time for Moya to generate one.
Moya actually takes some time with her pregnancies. Sorry.
John states,
I know it's going to be a tight squeeze, sweetheart, but I need you to take Dargo in your lap while I pile this down.
it's just so weird. It's like the shift stays on for a word before or after the word that should be capitalized, but obviously it's not stuck because the whole word isn't capitalized. They just capitalize the words around. It's very weird. Aaron feels a contraction saying,
There's only one space for the baby to come out. You're gonna put a baby there?
Sorry.
I have a choice.
John replies.
Could be worse. Could be in the middle of a firefight.
Aaron replies, moaning.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Right.
John states, over ship-to-ship communications,
This is Commander John Crichton of the IASA, requesting coordinates for emergency planetfall.
another contraction hits Aaron just as they break Earth's atmosphere. Mr. President, another contraction has hit Aaron. John says,
Dargo, once we land, they will ask you questions about Mommy.
Dargo raises his brow, asking,
What type of questions, Dad?
straining to keep the prowler under control, John replies,
They will ask you They will ask you how long she has been pregnant. Tell them 9 months.
Not
We
9
can't
hours.
let them know the truth.
9 months.
Dargo says,
Dad, you always told me to tell the truth.
Oh.
he said, frowning.
I lied.
John tells his son,
Dargo, on my world, the birth cycle takes 9 months, not 1 day. Not 2 weeks. 2 weeks, really.
really? I don't know. Aaron cries out through the contraction,
Do as Daddy asks Dargo.
biting down on her lips so hard that it almost starts to bleed, trying not to scream. Popping his head over his father's shoulder to the front seat of the prowler, Dargo asks,
Says.
Daddy, Mommy is scaring me.
Smiling John asks Dargo.
How is Mommy scaring you, Dargo?
Dargo says,
She is making scary faces and biting her lip.
She's a bitch. Let's kill her.
This is Simone in Mission Control at Cape Canaveral. The voice tells him, Simone, who's okay, hold on.
Simone. You know
Simone. This is gonna be Michael.
Okay, in Mission Control, medical personnel from the 45th Medical Group is standing by per your request.
2 minutes later, the voice tells John,
You are clear for emergency landing on the shuttle runway, Commander Crichton.
John replies to her orders.
Roger that, Mission Control. Have Jack Crichton meet me and my family.
Simone tells him,
Roger that, Commander.
after a brief pause, John hears,
Somebody roger that,
Welcome
Commander.
home. Welcome home, sir.
John replies,
No one else unless they are medical personnel. Clear.
the prowler touches down on the runway and taxis to a stop. John can see a host of medical personnel standing by.
Whoa.
Among the many gathered faces, John manages to spot his father Jack and his 2 sisters. Aaron states,
John, don't let Dargo out of your sight.
Aaron screams in agony.
Ah.
John replies to her request.
They will have to kill me first before they will touch our son, Aaron.
Wherever he's gone off to. Shit.
Did you
Aaron
bring him?
states-
I could swear he was in there.
I don't want one running tests on him, or worse, vaccinating him. Yeah, I'm one of those people.
John replies,
Nor do I, Aaron.
Poping the canopy of the Prowler, he steps out to the platform, grabbing his firstborn son from Aaron, pointing off to the side of the platform.
Wait there, son.
He tells him. Dargo whispers,
Dad, don't worry about any blood Mom leaves behind. I can take care of that.
What the fuck?
I'll put that back in her. John looks at him with a raised eyebrow, asking skeptically.
How?
Dargo looks at him, saying,
Let me say
Silly.
that again. You should have that. How?
Silly Daddy. I can do everything an ancient can.
Like janitor duty?
They had mastered the art of rags.
Yeah.
John tells him,
Just be careful, Dargo.
Dargo says sarcastically.
God. How does one achieve sarcasm?
Cassatilia.
This is Michael's lifelong dream. To achieve it.
Huh?
Rolling his eyes at his father. John squats down, telling Aaron, You're next.
Put your arms around my neck. I'm going to lift you out.
Aaron puts her arms round her loving husband, John tells her.
On the count of 1.
John, using a combination of leg strength and upper body gentle lifts Aaron from the cockpit of the Prowler. John puts the Prowler on autopilot back to Moya. Its engines begin to rumbles. They warm up. John thinks to himself,
We don't want anyone examining that.
sentence. With Aaron in his arms and Dargo by his side, they walk down the platform from the Prowler.
The cockpit?
As John and Aaron...
Is that where you
The
take a
cockpit.
little nap
Yeah.
Yeah.
while the ship flies
cockpit.
itself?
Throw him in the cockpit. As
I'm
John
allergic
and
to
Aaron... As John and Aaron and Dargo reach the bottom step,
Someone.
Ooh.
Uh,
Jack and older sister Susan waiting for him.
Yep.
the Prowler takes off all on its own, heading back to Moya. Its atmospheric maneuvering thrusters roaring to life as it takes off. The Prowler does a single pass overhead, breaking the sound barrier as it flies up out of sight on its way into space. Space. Susan looks at his brother John, stating,
Dad
Susan.
tells me
Yeah.
I am an aunt?
John replies,
Yes.
raising his brow. Dargo looks at his dad, asking,
What's an aunt?
holding his wife in his arms, John looks at his dad, saying,
Would you explain it to him? I have my hands full at the moment.
Put her down.
Sure, yeah, don't worry yourself. I'll tell him. It's when your parent has a sibling. There,
Is he
is that so hard?
Is he gonna like shake
Need
her
your
up and
hands for
down
that?
and slap her side like he's trying to get ketchup out of a bottle? like put her down so she can do what she needs to. Jesus Christ.
Jack takes a knee and tells Dargo,
Someday, when you have a child and you were to have a sister, she would be your son or daughter's aunt.
so confusing. That is the
Yeah.
worst explanation possible.
Don't understand? I explained it clearly.
Imagine that this orange is a son, and you are this melon who has had this son. Now, were you to have a sister, let's say a banana,
now take 3/4 of the circumference of the melon, okay? Just forget the orange for now.
Elizabeth, Elsbeth, Betsy, and Bests. They're all different. They're different people.
Meanwhile,
John.
John.
Little Dargo throws his arms around Jack, saying,
Okay, Grandpa.
Let's get you back to bed.
Jack calls out,
Take my son, please. Take my son and his wife to the 45th Medical Group.
looking at the medic, telling him,
Now! Saying more. Treat this like a black operation. No paperwork, no test, unless the orders come through me. Clear?
Jack orders him.
It's a black
Order
operation.
one of
They're all in
you.
blackface now.
that descended into madness there.
That was crazy.
Why is John juggling Aaron?
John
I mean,
Juggling Aaron asks.
I mean, I can kind of see it. He's a good old Texas boy, so I could see him like carrying her around, but it is weird.
Carrying over any perceived threshold between anything and anything else.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
That end of chapter. Okay. Spitfire says, "Why is she biting her lip? Is she trying to be sexy while giving birth?" And also, is that how lifting works? Yeah, just in case you wanted to know what various muscle groups were involved.
And also the gently.
It's the only way to get somebody out of a cockpit.
Okay, let's battle against some mafias.
Also, like, so is it implied that Aaron was knocked unconscious and raped by an alien? Is that why
No.
she's having a child in 2 weeks?
No.
Then how do you explain her pregnancy?
That's just how it works now.
That's not how it works.
Space.
It's
They
implied.
have already
What's
had a
implied?
child. They have
What's im-
already had a child, and it took 9 months.
Look,
I don't know.
Spitfire says
the
she
way
is
he
an
described
alien.
it was on Earth. It takes 9 months.
Right.
I know
Yeah,
that
not
she's.
2
I know
weeks.
that she's an alien, but they had Dargo already. Dargo is the child that they had at the end of 4 seasons. Or sorry, yeah, whatever it was.
I would much more quickly assume it was because they went through a wormhole.
I mean, they went through wormholes like crazy. But maybe it's some
then.
sort of weird. Yeah, maybe it's some sort of weird like because I guess Dargo was raised in Rigel's stomach for most of the birth, or a little bit of the birth anyway. So or pregnancy. So like, I guess they weren't going through wormholes then. They were just chilling on that planet. But
All right.
Sure.
While she is an alien, wasn't it established that peacekeepers and humans are from the same stock?
Yeah. Peacekeepers are just humans plus like 100,000 years or whatever. Which I like that it's implied that our like evolution, we all become Australian.
Yeah.
There you go, mate.
Yeah.
All right. The quote is, "They don't look anything possessed because these are actual hellhounds. I bet their bite is hot as hell to burn your skin to death."
Makes sense. But I wasn't really sure what was going on, but then Dargo is like, all get rid of any blood evidence she leaves behind, which makes me think that he at least is thinking that there could be proof of, that like this is not John's child,
It was very confusing.
I don't know.
I'm not sure
well-
how much thought there is behind any of it.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm
But
just
the blood
troubled.
would also
This is-
show she's not from Earth.
They know that.
It is a weird story that betrays absolutely nothing about the mind writing it.
I don't think that's true. I mean, obviously, they really liked Farscape. We know that much, right? So,
Okay.
because I mean, we spent like 7 chapters with them just refreshing our minds about what happened on it. But yeah, I guess we'll see. I'm just like, ugh. I hope black-faced Aaron doesn't become like secretly raped Aaron. That's
I still don't understand
It's
why.
now a black operation, which means they're all black-faced now.
Why?
Yeah, I guess so.
Why is blackface a thing? Where did that come
Yeah,
from?
I think they are thinking
I don't
of
know
it
what the
as like
author
a
intended.
dark expression.
Okay, we'll say
Yeah, I didn't know
that.
if it was
Yeah.
supposed to be blank or.
They were probably thinking like an anime when they put a shadow over the face.
Yeah,
Maybe.
something like that. That makes more sense. Well, they did. They said it by saying blackface.
No, but say
Aaron,
it
and
better.
everybody got it.
Say it better.
Say it forever.
Exactly.
Spitfire
It should be.
Spitfire says humans are Australians doing American accents. Peacekeepers just Australian.
Right.
Flat up Australia.
At least John, I think that's one of the best things about Farscape. Whenever John pretends to be a peacekeeper, he puts on a fake Australian accent. I'm like, that's brilliant. That's wonderful. All right, chapter 14. Akira meets his match. At the hotel in Yalong Bay, Rage and the group are trying to know how to get through Guangzhou with the China map. Everyone is seen in their sleepwear after they woke up this morning.
Well,
So how long can we get there in Guangzhou?
Rage asked as Akira points out as his hair is still dyed in dark purple.
this is going to be hard for us to get there.
Here.
This is going to be hard for us to get here. That travel is going to take in 12 hours, which means we can leave this place today when we're going to arrive at midnight.
If you leave at noon.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we traveled from Beijing to this island was?
Emmy wondered as Akira answered.
It's approximately 37 hours. Where did 12 hours come from?
Yeah.
That's the next leg of travel. She's talking
Yeah.
about the previous.
Okay.
What? You mean to say I travel from here? It's just like we're sleeping in our jet this whole time? This is ridiculous!
Uni said angrily to her bodyguard as Retsu tells her.
Yeah.
Is that a drinking game as he tells her?
No.
No,
Said telling them is the
Said
drinking
telling
game.
them.
Got it, okay.
Yeah. The last time you said to us that we're going to that island in 5 hours?
Oh my god, nobody has. Everybody's saying different units of time. Rage said, also scolding him as Akira became sorry for them.
Only 0.2% of people get this math question right on the SATs.
Forgive me. It was my simple mistake to say this, all of you. The real travel was really 37 hours. Since we go to Guangzhou, it's going to be 12 hours.
Okay.
Come on, is this so complicated?
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's do.
I guess Uni's private jet can reach from this island in 24 hours, not like normal planes would make it in normal time.
Retsu remarked.
I think we can get there in 2 hours.
This whole thing, we need to
how fast-
parse it out and make a math question out of it.
So, Akira, why do you have a towel on your neck?
Because the flight could be somewhere between 2 hours and 74. For God's sake, I figure a towel. What the hell, right?
You can't travel without a towel. You need one thing when you travel, and that's a towel.
Yeah. Rage asked as Akira answers.
I need to remove the dye on my hair. Ling says that dye that me and Uni put on in our hair
No,
are
there's no on.
Oh, that Uni put us in our hair was washable. That's why I need to take
Currently are washable.
in our hair are washable. God, I need to remove the dye on my hair. Ling says that the dye that me and Uni put us in our hair are washable. That's why I need to take a shower for this.
Oh, Kari.
I want a round of applause for that. I got that.
That was very nice.
Thank
It
you.
was almost
Thank you.
correct.
Don't cup oil.
Okay.
I think Uni just made the bathroom first.
Oh,
It smelled
is
like it.
that- Oh, God.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Thanks for letting us know, Kari said as she pointed out, which makes Akira shakes his head as he comments.
God damn.
Oh, brother. She is too slow to finish showering.
That implies she's just going to die in there.
She just shot in the shower?
She'll never be fast enough.
On their way to Guangzhou, Rage and the group are called by Garuda within Rage's communicator as a hologram, which they managed to discover someone is running behind the mafia organization's Chinese branch.
According to the chief from the SPD, that person who called himself as Fang Chung, he's one of the key positions within the main branch in Japan.
Garuda said seriously, even though he just said Fang Chung, which makes everybody want to say everybody Fang Chung tonight.
Yeah.
This Fang fella seems responsible for killing this officer.
Akira recognizes the person who kills his father after his chief tells him the story about what happened to his father after he risks his life to save his boss. He knows that Fang is behind who kills his father, and knowing that he is also the leader of the mafia's Chinese branch, as Wang tells him the whole thing prior to become Uni's bodyguard. Flashback.
Okay, did we have a...
Yeah, it's you. You're Wang.
Okay. Your father is brave man, just like you are Solid Temple.
Wait, so they mentioned Fang Chung. Who is Wang?
Wang
He's
Chung.
just somebody in the
police department?
Yes, we are.
Okay, yeah, okay, right, because he's talking to Akira. Okay, Wang said, knowing of his father's actions.
He is my friend and comrade, but he risks his whole life just to save his employer. I've seen it in my own eyes. I never thought that Fang is watching us this whole time.
Who is this Fang you mentioned?
Akira wondered.
Fang is a merciless man who leads his own Yakuza group who investigates kidnapping and assassination.
Instigates.
Oh, okay.
Big difference.
Yeah. Fang is a merciless man who leads his own Yakuza group who instigates kidnapping and assassination. When me and your father are infiltrating as men, Fang has his own eyes to do things ruthlessly to his own victims. This is why I discover his motives.
Oh,
Woo! If you want to fight him for revenge, then revenge is not an answer.
Wang said, telling him.
Hey!
That's a drinking thing, right?
Sounds
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
riddle.
Do we get I thought we got a sound effect. I was waiting for it. Do we not?
1 second.
No, it's
There we go.
okay. Flashback over. Akira clenches his fists, knowing that it was the same person who kills his father, as well as being the leader of the mafia's Chinese branch as he thought.
Assume this is Akira.
Yes.
I would assume so.
Now this is the right time to fight him. I know that my friends would help me, but I have to do this alone.
At the hotel near the train station, as Rage and the group are checking in, Akira wonders as he looked on his handgun that he carries and remembering the tragic past happened to his father when he was still a kid. He lowers his head and wanted to stop Fang with his own hands as both Rage and Retsu came to see him.
Man, remember
Tristan.
when the tragic past happened to my father?
Yeah.
What happened to you? The tragic past.
The Tragic Past are my favorite Canadian band.
Looks like you're all by yourself.
Rage nodded as Akira glared at both of them.
You two, I can handle this myself. I wanted to stop Fang for the sake of my father. I wanted to honor both of my parents.
You can't do it by yourself without us. Otherwise, they're gonna kill you if you did. Is that
Right.
what you're trying to say?
Rage. Go ahead.
If I'm with you, I can't do it by myself. See, that's the point.
Rage said, angrily scolds him.
I know you're going to fight against Fang and the Mafia group in the Chinese branch. The most important thing is teamwork. Your unit, including your mentor, is also going to fight too, you see.
Retsu said seriously as Akira replies to both of them.
You guys may be right. The chief was in fact my mentor. I should listen to him.
We'll take care of those Mafia guys to us, Akira. We're going to help your unit to take them down.
Okay, don't stay away from my unit, please. Retsu said, smirking as Rage becomes confident to fight them.
Retsu is right. At least you were the strongest in your group. You even protect Uni whenever the danger is ahead of her.
That's like your one job, and you do it.
Wow.
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah. I guess tomorrow will be our mission, is to take down every branches within the Mafia organization. We can do this.
Gonna do some
Akira.
serious pruning.
Get ready with some
Take
gentle
that.
body lifts. Akira said,
Take
ready
that
to fight.
slingshot and aim at that branch sticking off the branch a meter away.
Akira said, ready to fight against the Mafia group, which both Rage and Retsu are agreed with him. The next day, Wang, along with his Special Operations Unit, are ready to fight against the Mafia group in their base near at the Pearl River. Therefore, Rage and the group are ready as well, and Emmy and Retsu are ready to face them.
So this is their base, right?
Emmy asked while wielding her baseball bat.
I never thought the Mafia's Chinese branch is in the abandoned factory.
Retsu said as he raises his brow.
It's very Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit. Hold on.
Zoinks. I never.
I guess I don't have. I thought I had a slide whistle up for him raising his brow, but I don't. Guess that the leader wants us to get inside so that his men would kill us. Oh, Kitty just stepped away to get something.
According to Akira, the Mafia group are simply armed with heavy firearms. That's why he and his unit, along with their chief, are trying to dispatch them on purpose.
Kari said, telling them, hey.
Woo! Oh, nope.
You mean to say we can't act once these freaks are down? This sucks.
Rage reacted as he looked at Akira, who commanded his unit, in which one of them is a demolition specialist, as he manages to detonate the gate in explosion, which Wang and the operatives are now attacking most of the Mafia group with heavy firearms, and the latter nods Akira to get ready.
Rage, come on, it's our move. Let's go.
Akira said as he, with Rage and the group, followed with the song Bit Mania has been played. Most of the operatives are dispatching most of the members of the Mafia. Therefore, Uni was scared to see them as Retsu quickly charges one of the guards and knocks them down with both punches and kicks. Emmy also assists him as well by hitting with her baseball bat. Rage quickly dispatches most of his opponents with his fighting style by knocking them with a knee and powerful kicks, as well as countering them with the same movement. Akira then fights most of the Mafia guards with his handgun and close-range combat techniques. Then, Kari aids him as she throws her 6 ninja blades on the other guards behind him.
Who is this?
Akira, I think.
Thanks, Kari.
We'll take care of this. You go and find Fang.
Kari said as Akira nods in agreement as he goes to find Fang, who leads the Mafia's Chinese branch. Akira grabs one of the Mafia's heavy firearms as he opens fire at the remaining Mafia operatives, or as he opened fires at the remaining Mafia operatives. As one of the Mafia attempts to attack him, only to be knocked off by Rage with a punch to the gut and lands a powerful kick to the face, knocking it down.
Rage,
Akira said, calling his name as Rage smirks, giving him some advice.
Akira, don't forget what the old guy says. Avenging the person is not the answer.
still confident as ever.
Akira said, smirking while closing his eyes.
You better find Fang, Akira. We're gonna help your unit to beat these Mafia freaks down.
We are here for your unit, then. Rage said, telling him in a confident manner as Akira agrees as he continues to proceed to find Fang.
Spitfire says, better sound design than a Neil Breen movie. Thank you.
It's a low bar,
but thanks anyway.
At the abandoned main office near the stairway, Akira continues to find Fang as he sensed someone attempts to shoot him as he avoids the gunshots while leaning on the wall while wielding his handgun. The person who shoots him is none other than Fang as he recognizes him.
Tristan, you're Fang. You're Fang and Wang.
Oh. Were there any notes on Fang?
No. No.
Okay. Good.
If we do Airbender, you're Aang too.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to put you in as Krang in case he shows up.
Okay. Let's. Oh, look who popped up.
It's Briolene.
I'm impressed that his own son finally takes the mantle of you.
How did you know it was me?
Akira said, raising his brow.
Or maybe it's like the mantle of you. Like
right.
You in
it's
front of you.
It's very poetic. I like it. Yeah.
I think I've read that book.
Sorry to bother you?
It's like the opposite of I think you should leave, you know? It seems Wang did... It seems...
No, this is still my... Yeah.
I don't know why I thought the quotes ended there. They're really close, the lines on my screen, sorry.
It seems Wang did taught you to fight, and I realized that you become stronger. It seems I realized that.
This person, Fang, is very unsure of themselves. Fang arrives while carrying his own handgun as Akira attempts to shoot him, as the latter did the same, which they were equally matched as they lean on the wall. What the fuck is happening?
They're both leaning against the wall and can't hit each other.
I will never forgive you for killing my father, Fang.
Fang, was it?
I don't remember my father's name.
No, I'm Fang. Your father
Chang?
is the other guy.
Gang, this is the reason why my father sacrificed for their safety. Now you wanted to take their lives away.
Akira said, gritted his teeth.
Spitfire notes, Sorry to Bother You is a pretty wild movie. It is. I recommend it. So, wait. I can't believe you committed suicide. I cannot believe you committed suicide. How could you do this? How could you have committed suicide? So you did know, huh? I guess that beating you to death will be very painful.
For you.
Fang said finally shows up, and Akira finally confronts him.
What do you mean? A duel to the death?
Simply
I'm
put,
just going to kill you.
you can't stop me with this.
Fang said as he finally drops his handgun, as Akira knows this fight would be no holds barred, as he also drops his handgun and fights him with his combat techniques, and both begins to beat each other as the song Go has been played yet again. Both men are exchanging their blows with their respective styles as Fang knocks him with 2 heavy kicks. Akira gets up to his feet and he managed to knock him down with a punch and elbow, following with a heavy kick to Fang's face, and continuously hits him with several blows to the gut. Both continues to exchange their blows. However, Fang deals a heavy punch and kick as he blocks his blows, but knocks him with 3 heavy blows and throw a smoke bomb towards him. Akira stands up while clutching to his gut and can't see Fang as he thought.
Damn it. Now I can't see where Fang is?
Akira has no choice whether he will be beaten down or not. But he remembers what his mentor told him, that revenge is not an answer. He finally closes his eyes and goes to his fighting stance, but changing his fighting style to a defensive close open palm movement as Fang attempts to beat him down, as he manages to block his attacks, and he closely hits to his elbow and kicks him to his gut. Both continues to fight blow by blow, but Akira manages to give an upper hand by grappling him down and heavily kicks to the gut. Fang angrily mad by this as he attempts to attack him, but the latter manages to beat him down with several punches to the gut.
Mostly just pummeling the guy's gut.
Yeah.
They should go for the gut.
I am very confused at the blocking of grappling him to the ground and kicking him. I just want you to imagine that.
I think it just means knocking him down and kicking him.
Sometimes I think like Az is carrying a lot of weight in these sentences. And might some of the Az's might be temporal movement rather than just simultaneity. Fang tries to avoid the onslaught, but Akira manages to ambush him down with a final blow by heavily elbowed him to his back, sending him knocking on the wall.
Who's
bang, bang, bang.
on the wall?
Akira becomes exhausted as he lowers his guard. However, Fang attempts to kill him with his handgun as Akira dodges and grabs his handgun and quickly grabs his gun and shoots him in the head, finally ended his life. He looked on the Fang's corpse, and he gets his cell phone and to find out that he works with a man from the Mafia's main branch in Japan, and his name is revealed in the text message is Katsuhiro Murashige. I thought he was going to take a picture of the dead guy's corpse. Just be like, I'm making that my... yeah, exactly.
I'm going to show people this when I show them the finger I'm about to cut off.
After the Mafia's Chinese branch has finally been declined by the Chinese government, as Fang's henchmen will be sentenced to death row for the similar crime incident from all over cities in China. Okay. Rage in the group noticed Akira manages to survive while he clutches his stomach, which Uni was relieved to see her bodyguard is all right. I mean, he's got internal bleeding, but you know.
Yeah, they got some fast justice systems over there. We could use that.
Wow.
Yeah, seriously. The next day, Akira is later seen visits both of his parents' grave in Guangzhou, which Wang made a proper burial for them in the past. Wait, he's a time traveler?
Yeah.
As Rage, Emi, Retsu, Kari, and Uni watch him finally pay respects to both to them.
Akira, how long do we have to wait in here?
Uni yelled as Emmy scolds at her.
Don't yell at him, Uni. We're in the cemetery. You should respect the dead people here.
After this, Akira decides to go with them, and Smiles finally put his tragic past at rest, and his 5 days' time off is already over, which Uni became dismayed by this. Well, I mean, when it takes you 97 hours to travel it.
I know you're smiling because your time off is over. You can do whatever you want.
Uni said, snubbing at him, as Akira replies in a smirk.
I'll do that once we go back in Japan. But before that, I just wanted to return the favor for all of you to spend time here in Guangzhou.
Let's have so fun, guys. This is our only chance before we get back to Japan.
Rage smiled excitedly as they agreed. Rage and the group are finally spend their time in Guangzhou, as well as having fun in the parks and zoos. Thereafter, they take a group picture together. It zooms back into empty in Japan, where Garuda is watching the blue sky, and he looked at their group picture and smiles as he thought.
One branch is down. 2 more to go, which is in Taiwan and our country in Japan.
I think I was drum, so we need to back up there, unless I'm just wrong.
You were...
Yeah, you are the backup. Larry's from 3 Company, drum. It was Drew. You go ahead and do it, Michael.
Okay. It seems they finally destroy the Chinese branch of the mafia organization, Garuda. Drum arrives to see him and Garuda Drum arrives to see him, and Garuda replies.
Hold on. This is Drum arriving.
I guess they did it, Drum. Once they got back here, I know for sure the main branch will attack another innocent people here, especially for the second extreme competition.
With that, both Garuda and Drum are watching the view of the city buildings within DDR City.
Wow. Beautiful.
Wow.
Trivia time.
Yeah.
That'd
This
be a
is the
good
most
cat name.
exciting part to me.
Come here, little
Do
trivia time.
you want me to just do the trivia? I'm happy to do it, but
All right, no, I'll do it. I was just seeing if I had an appropriate ending track. I can just do it.
Play go!
Okay, and here's the one I'm choosing.
Akira is able to change his fighting style to Wing Chun.
Body wing.
And a reference to Dead Fantasy 3, where Hitomi uses this fighting style against Tifa Lockhart.
That's...
All right, he's able to, but did he?
That's wrong.
Yeah, he changed styles.
Okay.
Hamster style.
Fang's full name is a play of Master Roshi's alias, Jackie Chung.
No, it's not.
It's not at all. The word that Fang says to Akira about a fight to the death is a nod to Gen's story mode in Super Street Fighter 4.
Oh, yeah, totally missed that.
The
Jeez,
word
glad we got these notes.
was fight. The demolition scene is based on Tekken 6's scenario campaign. Okay.
Sure.
All right.
The fight between Akira and Fang is based on the movie The One.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The title of the chapter is based on GTO's episode 26, Onizuka Meets His Match. The title of this was Akira Meets His Match, you see.
Yeah, I don't really think that
and the alternate scene of the 2010 movie The Karate Kid. You know the one.
right, yeah.
Presumably, someone meets his match in that scene.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, that's the what's it? Jaden Smith, right? That's his Karate Kid.
I assume so. Author's note. Seems that Rage and the group are going back to Japan. But this time, I'm gonna add up to the mix with the characters, which is to change the animation graphics between Extreme 2/Strike to Ultra Mix and Universe series. This next chapter would be a mission to recover back to their original graphic appearance in Extreme 2/Strike.
Appearance.
After Garuda made a terrible accident and the disputes between both Empty and the Star Electronic Builders. Good luck reading.
That's a very apt sign-off.
Yeah.
Good luck making sense of this.
In his author's head than he puts on the page.
So I guess next week we'll look forward to their graphic appearance changing to what it looks like in Ultramix, and them having a mission to look the same as they did before. This seems kind of meta for this story, but all right.
It's a reference to this story.
If you're curious, the next chapter is called Ultramix Mode, Prodigy Rivals.
Can we read the
Firestarter
Oh,
and
we
shit?
only have like 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
I wanted to read the boy with smile face.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Mystery Boy of Guild?
We'll get back to that.
We're reading that first next time then.
Yeah, I need to add it to the docket, because that's why I keep forgetting it.
Said Trostam with stinky face.
Damn.
Got him.
Gotcha.
Okay, so 15 on here. All right. That was DDR Extreme 2 Battle Against the Mafias by Dark Krizan 366. Give him a hand, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Dark Prison.
Quote of the evening. Eventually she realized how bummed she was much us and stopped. And now she is expected a new baby soon. I don't remember which one that was.
We gotta add where this shit came from.
I know.
We have a lot of pregnancy in the stuff we read, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Fiction.
A lot of pregnant hedgies and whatnot.
But
Yeah.
oh, hey, just because we have time to kill, do you want to know how I stopped being confused about all these Emmy, Kari, and Uni names?
Yes.
Okay, so Emmy sounds like M-E, and that's just
Like
me
medical examiner.
doing my normal voice.
Okay, yeah.
Uni is like you-ni, and that's Tracy. So it's like you do
You.
it, Tracy.
You
then
need to do the voice.
You need to do the voice, someone else. And then Kari sounds like her larynx was run over by a car. So she has a terrible voice.
He was run over by a car going, "Ee."
Yeah, like real bad transmission, terrible brakes. Fucked up car hit this lady, and now she sounds like that.
Look at you, Johnny Mnemonic over here.
Yeah, I remember shit now. That's my new era, my remembering shit era.
Got 3 gigs of space up there.
I already filled it with achievements for inscription.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
You're welcome for that.
Did you say the cheap bento scription? I don't know what that means.
Michael, stop doing drugs.
No.
Thank you for joining us for Fanfiction Theater. We stream Thursday evenings from 7 to 9 Mountain Time.
Did you say plant inscription peephole?
Yeah, why? Seems apt.
Just making sure.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. Remember, it all going according to plan, everybody.
My bones.
Bye-bye.
Good night.